Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It's Rusty Champagne here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are here with a playtest version of a game called Chocolate Factory Simulator. This game is not available on Steam other than as a playtest, so that is the version that we have of right now. The description of this game is as follows: enter the world of steam and sugar and become a master chocolatier in Chocolate Factory Simulator. Craft gourmet chocolate for your customers in your steampunk workshop with the help of your automation assistant, Nougats. When I saw this one, I was definitely very interested in seeing what this was going to be like. And I did see someone else do a stream of this earlier, and it really looked interesting. And I'm really happy to be able to show this one to you. So let's just hop in right now and let's give it a look, shall we? Now, I did not watch too much of it, so I don't know too much of what's going to be happening here. So we are going to find out. All right, so welcome to your chocolate manufacturer. The first steps: create delicious confections of various whimsical designs, sell them to customers who each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name known on every airship. And I'm guessing that we've got a phone that we need to answer. So, yeah, use the telephone, hang on the wall to take our first order. All right, the phone right about here. Let us answer the phone. Hello. Hello, chocolatier. I've just returned from a very long trip and I am craving some chocolate. Can you satisfy my whim? Yes, we certainly can. So let's see. That's what we've got. All of these things. So difficulty easy. Chocolate type is going to be bitter chocolate, tempered and crystallized, and turned into a bar. A basic quality with 100 grams of weight, and you want one of them. Let's do it. All right. So in order to do this, we need our first order has been received. Go pick up the ingredients so we may start upon our first creation. Remember that you may hold only one thing at a time. So we need a bag of cocoa. So we're going to go over here and go into here. So we need a bag of cocoa. So let's grab that. We are going to pick it up with the right mouse button. Yes. Now, while holding the ingredients, interact with the container in which you want to pour them. Use the mouse to adjust the pouring speed. The slower you pour, the more precise the measurement will be. Okay, so we are then going to go, let's see. We can't pick this up yet because I think we got to drop this. So we're going to, let's see. Where are we going to put this? We are going to put this, let's see. Can we drop this? We're going to drop it here. Because I think it said we can only pick up one thing at a time. We're going to try this again. So a jar of cocoa butter, we're going to pick this up. And yeah, because if we try to pick up the bag of sugar, we're not going to be able to pick that up. Nope. So we got to take all this out here, and we're just going to set it all down. That's what I'm going to do, at least for sure, for now. And bag of sugar, pick it up, and we're going to bring it out here. If I'm bringing all this stuff out here by mistake, that's fine. I won't worry about it. Okay, so we're going to add the cocoa to the pot. So we're going to pick this up again. Got the pot right here. We need 40 grams of it. And we can, let's see. So we can do this. So we're going to use the mouse and just kind of go very nice and easy here. Oh, so you can kind of tip this more and more. All right. So we're tipping a little bit faster, and then we'll slow down when we get a little bit closer. There we go. Little bit. All right. Stop. There we go. Stop. All right. Set that down. Perfect. And then we need cocoa butter, which is right about here. Let's grab that. And once again, we're going to pour it. So we're going to hold down the left mouse button and hold it down on the pot and then tilt this a little bit to the left. And once again, we're just going to get that all the way there. And apparently it's still going into the pot, even though it looks like some of it is not. So once again, once we get closer to 40 grams, we will, whoa, let's slow down. I'm looking at somewhere other than my screen. 40. All right, stop. Okay, set that there. And 20 grams of sugar. Let us grab that. There it is. And into the pot you go. 20 of you. Right on in there. And we are just about there, halfway home, a little bit more. All right, let's slow it down a little bit more and stop. There it is. All right, fantastic. Now it is time to turn on your machinery, feed the furnace to power up, and lead the The power, okay, I didn't read all that. So, let's see, we need 3 bags of coal, and then we're going to add the fuel to the furnace. So the coal is in here. So let's grab a bag of coal, and we're going to add it to the furnace. And the furnace is, where? Is it over here? Let's open this door. Is this the furnace? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so let's open the door, and we're going to, no, like that? Yes. Okay, because you can only pick them up one at a time. So I'm glad that that worked, because I was almost afraid that I messed that up. So we're going to, whoa, I'm going to run into a door, because of course I'm going to run into a door. All right, put that inside. We need one more. Okay, let's grab one more from over here. And, all right, machines need power. They need steam to work, to create pressure, put some coal in the furnace. That's what we've been doing. And to properly distribute power to individual machines, use valves located in the boiler room. And remember to turn off the valves of machines that you are not currently using. This will save energy. We do want to be energy efficient. New event in the world. Okay, we'll check that out another time. But for now, we're going to put this in here. And we can close the door? Yes. And then we're going to pull the starter. So hold and pull. All right, so pull. We're going to try and pull it. Is it, do we go left or right? Or down? Oh, you got to pull down. Set the valve to the optimal level, 60%. So this valve. And we're going to hold and twist. And we got to zoom. Can we zoom in on this at all? Or how do we turn it? Oh, there we go. So we're going to just kind of go to the left. Open to 60%. And that's 60%. Okay, quest completed. Now we're going to pick up the pot. All right, let's pick up the pot. And we're going to place it on the stove. So pick up the pot. And place it on the stove. There we go. That is on the stove. Turn on the heater using the valve. Okay, let us do that. We're going to twist this again. And I guess that's all we got to do. This step is key. Chocolate is an incredibly fragile entity. It needs to be handled with the utmost care. Make sure the temperature is just right before you start stirring. Okay, so I don't know how. All right, let's just do that. And how hot does this need to get to? It needs to get to 40 to 55 degrees. And it's now moving a little bit. So how quickly is this going to go? I guess I can turn this up a little bit more. And we're going to go like that. And where's my spatula? I want to make sure I have this just in case. I'm not going to start stirring, but I want to make sure that I don't lose this. All right, so now that's moving pretty good. We've got a pretty good range here. I mean, it's at least giving us a range of 40 to 55. So there's plenty of room for me to mess this up. Plenty of wiggle room in this. So we're just going to kind of wait on this. I don't want to heat it up anymore. I guess I could. I guess we could get a little bit dangerous. So let's see. Open to 61%. All right. I guess I can do this a little bit more. Let's go up to 70%. There we go. That's probably enough. And we'll just let this all get up to 40 degrees. Once it gets up to 40 degrees, then we can get this all stirred. Give it a nice little stir. So we're going to pick this up and just wait 5 more degrees. And once we got 5 more degrees, we will give this a nice stir with our spatula. So just about there, a couple more degrees. And I should be taking a look around at the scenery while I'm doing this. All right, there we go. We're at 40 degrees Celsius. Let us use this. Give it a nice stir, just like that. Do we have to drop it in? Is it stirring? I don't feel like I'm stirring it all that well. Oh, okay. I see the gear. All right, I see the gear. So we're just going to keep on going until the gear is completely filled. I should probably turn down the heat. And let's see. Just going to keep on going. Is it completely done? Yes. Perfect. Let's set this down. Made the perfect chocolate liquor. Now it's time to mold it into a chocolate bar. So turn off the heater. And all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way. Whoop, nope. Down. There we go. Close the valve, supplying the heater. And, all right, so we got to close the valve. All right, so close the valve. And that is going to be, let's see. Oh, so we're going to turn this all the way down. Okay. All the way down with you. So that is closed, I guess? Oh, there we go. Now it's closed. All right, so set the press valve to the optimal level. So now we're going to do this to 60%. So this goes all the way up to 60%. There we go. And we need to select the chocolate shape. So we're going to go up here and select our chocolate shape. Let's see. So if we go here, we're going to only shape available is chocolate cubes. It looks like. So I guess that's what we're going to do because it's the only one we've got. All right, open the press with the wheel reel. So we're going to open this. All right, so hold and twist. All right, so we're lifting this up. Pour the liquor from the pot into the press form. So let us grab the pots and pick it up. And we're going to pour it into this form right over here. All right, give it a pour. And pour it just like that. And all of it's going to go in. So all 100 is going to go in. Oh, 90 has to go in. I'm glad I looked up there. So 90 goes in and 10 does not. So once we get a little bit closer to 90, I will slow this down. So just so we don't over pour, because we don't want to have too much in there. So 87, 88, 89, 90. All right, stop. There we go. All right, let us set the pot back down, because we don't want to lose the pot, whatever we do. I was told not to lose the pot. And we're going to press the lever and pull it down. Boom. Oh, we got to close the hatch. Close the press. So there we go. Give it a close. Is it closed now? Maybe I got to close it. Okay, now let's pull the lever. Bam. Start the press and wait for it to finish. So we're just going to stay here and wait for this to finish. Let's see what's going to happen. But while that's happening, let's take a look around. This is a very nice looking room. Look at all the fancy pipes. This is really cool. The press has stopped working. What a perfectly sublime chocolate bar. Not one fleshware will be able to resist such a sweet confection. Even I am tempted to take a bite, but alas, I am a robot. I cannot consume food such as my face. Fate. Regardless, it's time to package the chocolate, making as exquisite on the outside, and then something, something. All right. Remove the chocolate from the press. Let's open this up. There we go. Up you go. Going to remove this. So I guess we're going to pick it up with our hands. Okay. And we're going to then set it, I guess, here. So we're going to drop it on the table. And then we need to set the packaging machine. So I'm guessing we need to close this. So we're going to close this again. It's not telling me to do it, but I'm assuming that we need to close this and then open the other one. So that's closed. And then we're going to open this to 60%. So I don't know if you can have two of them open at the same time, but I'm going to just try and do this and say that you can't have it at more than 100%. So we're going to find out. So we're going to pick up our chocolate bar that we set on the table. It's nice and dirty. And now we got all the patterns. So we're going to set it here. Okay, place it on the packaging area. There we go. And now we can use the packaging design table to create our own packaging. Ooh, we can make our own packaging. Oh, fancy. Okay, let's go with the, can I just pick the green? And, oh, packaging, simple box. I guess that's all I get. Okay, oh, we can, I guess we can pick the color, or can we? Maybe not. Now we maybe just got to pull the lever. Maybe we only have the options that are available as the game goes along. All right, so let's pull this. And the lever has been pulled, and we put the packaged chocolate into the shipping machine. All right, we have a chocolate bar ready for devouring. The only thing left is to deliver it to the customer. We're going to deliver it to the zeppelin. Okay, let us pick this up. And now we are going to run outside. Here we go, out the door. And man, this is really, really pretty. I do like this. This is really neat. I'm not even a huge steampunk fan, but this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. This is cool. Okay, did I mention that it's cool? Let's open this up, and we're going to set that right there. And now we're going to close it. All right, start the shipping machine and wait for the zeppelin to pick up the parcel. How do we start the shipping machine? Oh, there we go. And off it goes. Look at that fancy balloon. It's up and on its way. And we're just going to take a look at it here. So we're waiting for the zeppelin to pick up the parcel. There's going to be a zeppelin. It's going to show up at some point in time. And we're just going to continue to look and see when the zeppelin's going to show up. Because we've started... Oh, wait. I think I see a zeppelin. Are you the one? Are you on your way to pick up our little... Oh, there it is. Right there. How about that? Come on down. Take this wonderful piece of chocolate. Let's make sure we don't fall off the edge of this thing while I'm watching the chocolate go. And are you there? Hey, look at that. How did we do? We got 100%. Very, very nice. That is delicious. And that's what we like, keeping the customer satisfied. Okay, so now we're going to pick up the wrench, and then we're going to tighten any loose bolts in the press. All right, the first satisfied customer is the cause for celebration, but we must not grow complacent. We have to maintain our workshop. So it's time for some repairs. Okay, let us find the wrench. Which wrench do we want? This one. I was going for one of these wrenches, but we want this wrench. All right, we're going to pick it up. And so I think, can we have more than one thing? So, like, if I go here, can I, like... Oh, okay, so we can. All right, that's nice. So you can just move from one thing to the next and have a bunch of things. Tighten any loose bolts in the press. So I guess we can go here and use this and tighten it. So it's... Okay, so we're going to just... Everything... But it's righty-tighty. Oh, that is righty-tighty. Okay. I'm like, wait, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. But we are going righty-tighty. So that works. 100%. It is tight. Okay, and do we have another one? Yes, we do. So we're going to tighten this. And all the way, again, righty-tighty. And get that taken care of. All tightened up. And then we got another one over here. Man, how did these bolts all get so loose? Why are they so loose? What happened? Let us get that one tightened up. All the way up to 100%. And there it is. Do we have one more? Yes, we do. All the loose bolts. Let us get them all tightened and make them all better. And there we are. Okay. That is done. Let us move over here. Let us take the customer's order. Let's see what we got. Hello. How you doing? So, milk chocolate, tempered crystallized chocolate bar with almonds. Okay. Greetings, chocolatier. I'm in need of sustenance to complete my next masterpiece. Would you be so kind? Oh, of course we would. Okay, so we got to pick up the mortar. So we got to grind the almonds, and then we got to... Okay, so we're going to pick up the mortar, and we're going to place the mortar under the almond dispenser. So, all right, use a mortar and pestle and grind the ingredients until you obtain the desired texture. We do love a texture. And where are we going? We're going over here. And here are our almonds. Okay, so we're going to set that there. So we're going to put that there. And we need 20 grams of almonds. So we're going to pull this. And not too fast. And we're going to slow that down just a little bit. And a little bit more. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay, chocolate is truly astounding in its ability to remain delicious with almost anything that you add to it. Nougat has a lot to talk to. Grind the almonds to the consistency of fine. So, can we do that here, or do we have to move it? So, maybe we got to pick it up and maybe move it back to the table. Let's see. And then, oh, there we got to use the pestle. And we're going to do this, and again, just a bunch of circular motions with our mouse. And I'm assuming that we're going to do this until the gear gets all the way to 100%. And I'm assuming that that's going to mean fine because it's not telling me, but I'm going to try this. So let's see. Is that so? If we look at the consistency, oh no, it's coarse. So we got to do it again. All right, one more time. So I'm glad that I looked at that to see exactly what it was going to do. So a little more grinding, a little more spinning of the mouse. Let us spin it again. And once we get up to 100%, we will see if we are then at fine. We are cutting it fine. Or hopefully we are. And now where are we? We're at medium. Okay. All the grinding. Okay, let's do it again. Another one. Another one. Another circle. And that will hopefully get us to fine. I hope that this customer really enjoys their fine almond bits. That would be nice. So we're going to do this one more time and get this all here. There it is. Okay, nobody likes living in dirt. Uses a garbage chute to get rid of empty packages or contents from dishes. Okay. So now we're good. Is there anything in here? There is. So we probably have to get rid of this. So where is the garbage chute? Because we don't want that in here. So does it tell us where the garbage chute is? I feel like we should know because we don't want to use this pot, but we don't want to throw it out. So at the same time then, how do we get rid of the chocolate that's in it? Or do we? Because it's just saying to put everything into the pot. Huh. So, all right, we're just going to follow the instructions. We're going to stick with the instructions. Oh, wait, there's a garbage can. No, I don't want to drop it. I don't want to throw it. I probably should not be trying to do what I'm thinking of doing. So let's just put this in here and let's see. So we're just going to put this in here. So we're going to add cocoa to the pot and maybe this is all going to work. So we're just going to try this. So cocoa to the pot. And because it says that we got 10 grams of bitter chocolate. I just don't know how to get rid of that. So I'm wondering, where can I put this? So let's see. Can I put it in the bowl? I guess I can pour this into the bowl, maybe? Let's see. Let's do that. So let's just pour that into the bowl. Get rid of that. Okay, because I want this to be emptied out. So there's nothing there. All right, so now let's add the cocoa to the pot. And we're going to do this. We need 23 grams. So give this a pour. And get us to 23 grams of it. And there we go. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Stop. And set that down. We need cocoa butter, so we need 23 of you. So we're going to grab 23 of you. All the pouring. I do like the fact that they make everything precise, because that's like baking. I mean, baking, everything is really, really precise. So you've really got to really make sure that you got everything in there at the measurements that it asks for. It's not like cooking where you can really, with cooking, you can kind of wing it a bit. But baking, you don't have that luxury. Okay, now we need powdered milk. So we're going to go in here. We're going to find some powdered milk. That's bottle of milk. Oh, that's powdered milk. It says it right there. Ingredient type, powdered milk. Let's pick it up, bring it on over here, and put it into the pot. We need 17 of these, so 17 grams of powdered milk. I can pour it a little bit faster than that. And that's got it. Slow down. There we go. I'm going to set this on the table. Got all my ingredients on the table. Sugar right there. Let's pick that up and we need 17 of these. Or 17 of this. 17 of these sugar. And I can actually store all that. So I don't need to set it all down because I can store all those as well in my inventory. And maybe I should do that at some point. But maybe I'll do that another time. So we're just going to set that there for now. And then the almonds. So let's grab our almonds. So let's pick that up. And we won't drop the pestle in there, hopefully. And pour this. Apparently the pestle doesn't go in. So we're just going to pour all that in. That's all good. And drop that there. Can I pick up the mortar and pestle? Can I put... Okay, I can. How about that? All right, so we're just going to do that. All right, 80 grams of milk chocolate in a pot. Okay, so now we got to go back here, and we got to set this. So I guess I got to turn this off. So let's turn this off and set that to 0. Close it. So then we're going to take this and we're going to open it to 60%, I think is what we've set. So I'm going to keep doing that at 60%. And then we're going to grab our pots and put it on the stove. And we're going to heat this up. So we need 80 grams of milk chocolate in a pot. So, all right. So if we look at this, at what point do we need to stir it? And where's the recipe book? So let me turn this off first, because it's saying to do something with the recipe book. And I don't know where the recipe book is. So remember to use recipes in the book. So tab, open the book. Recipes. So that's what we've got. So, all right, so that's bitter chocolate, milk chocolate, and that's 40 to 55. Okay, so we've got to do all that. And then 40 to 55, we stir it. Perfect. Oh, and there is a little bit of range on these things. So you can get it within a range, and you're okay. So it's not like exact precise. So we're going to, let's see, if we go to milk chocolate, and can we pin this? Okay, let's pin it. I don't think I need to worry about it anymore. But we've got it pinned, just in case we needed it. New events are happening in the world. I don't know what those new events are. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to hit tab to close that. Oh, look at that. It does pin it perfectly. Okay, let us heat this up. So we're going to heat this all the way up to like 75%. And we're going to wait for this. I'm going to hit 2. Yes, 2 does work. So you can use the number keys to get to the items in your inventory that you want. So maybe I'll pick up these other things and put them in my inventory. Why not? So let's pick that up. And can we pick it? Oh, no, I got to go 4. So let's pick that up. Let's go 5. Let's pick that up. Let's go 6. Let's pick that up. And let's go 7 and pick that up. So we got all the stuff in our hands. And that will hopefully be fine. All right, so we're going to let this keep going. Once it gets close, I'll probably turn down the heat a bit, because I don't want it to go too crazy. So once it gets to 40 degrees, then we can start stirring it. So we can't stir it until then. So we're almost there, and I'm going to turn this heat down a bit. So, right. No. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Oh, no. Down. There we go, 60%. Let's pick up the spatula. How are we doing on the heat? All right, let's stir. All the stirring. Get it all stirred up. Nice and stirry. I do love a stirring action. And we got plenty of that. Can I do bigger circles? Will bigger circles make a difference? I don't know if it makes a difference. So I'm just going to do these tiny circles. And that is that. Okay, so we're going to take this off of the heat. Oh, no. Pick it up. Set it down. Okay. Whew. None of it fell out. Crisis averted. It's fine. Okay, so now we're going to pour this into the press form. So we're going to go here to 8 and turn that off. Okay. And heater is off. And that's fine. Oh, did I not turn off the heat? I thought I did. And so the press is now at 60%. So we're going to go to 60% on the press. I do remember all this. So now we're going to... Oh, the press is already open. Okay, so let's grab our pots and let's pick it up and pour 80 grams into here. And so we don't need 100. We only need 80. So let us get 80 in there. Oh, and so it does cool down. So maybe I should have left it on the heat, because I see it is cooling down a bit. Let's make sure I pour 80 in here and that I'm not messing up, because I'm doing a lot of talking and not doing a lot of paying attention to my screen. All right, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. There it is. And let us set this just there. And then we're going to close this. And there we go. That is closed. Going to pull the lever. Lever is pulled. There's no power available for the machine. What did I forget? I've got the press. I've got that open to 60%. I'm missing something. Let me see what I'm missing. Let me see if I can figure this out. Because I do have this that is all the way, that's all the way closed. And, form selection panel. So let's do that. So I think we got to do chocolate cubes. Yeah. All right, so now we got that. So now can we pull on this? Close the press hatch. I thought I'd closed it. Let's see. Is it not closed? Let's close it again. Now I think it's good. There we go. Oh, it was just like one notch open. So you really got to be careful with that. Because I thought I had it closed, but it was like one notch was left. And that was the only thing that was stopping me, was that one final notch. Okay, that is good. Presses stop working. Let us pull this open. And we're going to complete the order. So we're going to pick this up. And then, what do we need to do? I think we just need to package this now. So we're going to put it there. And now, let's see. So I guess it's good. I think we're fine. So we're going to then just go over here. Oh, no, I got to get the power. I don't have the power set. So, once again, turn off this power. And I know there's going to be a way to, like, set the robot to do all this, because I see there's talk about the robot doing these things. So at some point, we're going to probably learn what the robot can do and how the robot can help us out on this stuff. But for now, we're kind of doing it all ourselves, and that's fine. So let us pull this lever. I'm not going to do anything fancy. Oh, I guess I can take a look here. Simple box. I'm not going to worry about doing anything crazy with our box. We're just going to do this. Yank on the lever and get it all taken care of here. Going to have a nice box of chocolate, and we're going to pick it up and take it out to the zeppelin. And we're going to open the door, and we're going to set that there. Going to close the door, and we're going to press the button. And I hope that was all we needed to do. I think that was it. I hope that was it. We shall find out. It looked like it was a little bit short on almonds. It said it only had 19 grams of almonds, and it asked for 20. So I don't know where that other gram of almonds went. I know I didn't need it. So it did not go into my mouth. So I'm not sure where that extra gram of almonds went. Let's see if I can find the zeppelin this time. Oh, there it is. You're not going to sneak up on me again. You are going to clip through the chimney, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. So the zeppelin is going to come on over here and pick up our wonderful chocolate bar. Again, this is like a precarious drop down there. That does, well, you can't fall off. There's an invisible wall, so that's good. And how happy are you? 100%. Awesome. That's great. Okay, we've earned $21. And that is the end of the demo. So that was it. That's what we get to see. And thank you for playing the demo version of Chocolate Family. I've been saying that all night. The name of the game is Chocolate Factory Simulator. If you enjoyed the game, we highly encourage you to add the game to your Steam wish list and join our Discord server for more updates. Let the chocolate delight continue in the full version of Chocolate Factory Simulator. So there you go. That is the demo of Chocolate Family Simulator. Again, Chocolate Factory Simulator. I've been saying Chocolate Family all night. I don't know why. That is the demo of Chocolate Factory Simulator. This one really looks like a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to when this one comes out in its full version. I don't know when that is. It just says release date is 2024. So it does not have a specific date. But when it comes out, rest assured, we will definitely have it here for your viewing pleasure. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd appreciate it even more if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. But until next time, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I am Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.